Welcome to Pastor's Chat today. Well, I'm doing another chat here from the Go Center. The Go Center, which is a ministry out of Global Partners in Peace and Development, taking the good news of Jesus Christ to the world. With a great passion, my daughter-in-law Heidi Grooms and my son Jonathan and so many others on their team want to make sure everyone that we possibly can will be influenced as believers of Jesus Christ to join God on mission to tell people who've never heard about Jesus Christ. This is another display behind me. This place is full of different displays that help everyone that comes through here interact hands-on with the mission field. You can be a part of something really special just to visit this place and really find that heart that God has for people who've never heard. I was doing some study here and found out that there are 17,400 distinct people groups worldwide. Of these 17,000, over 7,400 are considered unreached, meaning they have less than 2% evangelical Christians and less than 5% overall Christian adherents. No churches are capable of evangelizing this group without external help. They need the gospel of Jesus Christ. Oh, there's so many people today. We understand and we have been told that estimates suggest that 66,000 people die daily without hearing the gospel. There is an urgency to get the gospel to these people. And what can you do? How can you be a part of this? We've been talking through the Gospel of Luke and talking about how Jesus cared for people. He cared for individual people. He said to his disciples in Luke chapter 8, he said, get in the boat, let's go to the other side. Now he was ministering to multitudes, to crowds. He had mega church going on in northern Galilee there. And yet he said, let's go to the other side. Why? There was 2 demon-possessed men on the other side, and one of them desperately was ready and prepared to have the demons cast out and come to Jesus. And Jesus went to where he was to give him that good news. Oh, my friend, let's go to the other side. How can you go? You can go by praying. Yesterday I began asking for you to join me praying for 400 pastors that I've personally met with, I've taken pictures of. I have their bio in India. They're working with many unreached people groups right now. We mentioned those yesterday. I need at least now 300 more people to join me in praying for these 400 pastors. I'm going back to India again and taking pictures of the other 200 pastors that are part of this fellowship of pastors my dad began working with over 30 years ago, and it's grown to this great group of pastors. They need your prayers. They need your support. They need your encouragement. And just your prayer alone can make a difference. If you will email me at the address that I'll give on our blog today, you can get in touch with me. I'll send you the name of that pastor. I'll send you his location. I'll send you information about his family, his church, and you can specifically begin to pray for this pastor. Yes, they need money desperately. Our budget for these pastors is $6,000 a month. Right now, we only have about $3,000 that we can send them, but we know that that's not the main thing. The main thing is prayer. Would you join me? Would you be one of these India prayer partners for these pastors? I beg you, I plead with you, because your prayers will make the difference in eternity. Many of these pastors are working in unreached people groups, people that are now having the opportunity to hear if somebody would pray for these pastors, what wonderful, awesome, great works could take place. And I beg you, I plead with you, and I believe God's up to great things in this world today. Jesus is coming again, but we don't know when he'll come. And the gospel must be preached to all the nations, and every language, every tongue, every person ought to have the opportunity to hear the gospel before they perish and go into eternity. And my friend, you can make a difference. Will you join me? And I just know God will bless you, and we'll be a part of a great prayer team that when we get to heaven, I can imagine the people that will come up to you from India and they'll say, you prayed for the pastor that led me to Jesus. You prayed for the church that gathered the people that were saved in that area. And right now, these pastors are facing tremendous persecution and suffering. We just got to notice this week that there was a church that was attacked and scattered, and the people are scattered. They need your prayers, and your prayers can make a difference. Would you join me? Look below for our email address. Send me a note. I'll tell you how you can get the name of one of these pastors and you can begin praying for them. Well, God bless you, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day.